going into the match.
Is it our turn?
Would you like to join me? Mr. Beverage, 55, stepping back on.
We feel like Tetris.
All right. So we have SteveMightSay, player 1, Sixfortyfive on player 2. Sixfortyfive going for that, once again, the cannon start.
Yep, he's been practicing that a lot.
He'll wait for the swap as well.
Yep.
Just to completely mess up the Puyo board. A little early, he's going to stop building. He drops it at 1 second.
He definitely stopped really early, but he feels pretty confident about it. Yep, and there's half your board.
You get a nice four lines there. It's not too shabby.
Hi there.
Pretty much one of the strongest things you can send over with a single swap.
Yeah.
Hi there.
You know, barring just like a crazy long combo, but
is he gonna launch right now?
Doesn't look like
Oh,
it.
he didn't get the green. I think he wanted to.
But he can convert now into the 4-wide well. A little bad here. He has to waste a piece. Needs another J. Hasn't gotten it yet.
He's just gonna start it anyway. All right, now he'll be good to go when they get back. He's also got the chain waiting for him.
That might just do it.
Yeah, this might be trouble.
Steve doesn't have much set up as far as defenses, and he's already halfway up.
Oh, there's a star.
The star
He
garbage.
just put the controller down.
Win for science.
We feel like Tetris.
Another Tetris start. Looks like he's going for that cannon once again. He gets the second. Second C2 he needs.
Hi there.
A little better stack this time as well on 645
Yeah,
side.
he'll be ready to go straight into 4-wide.
Hi there.
If he needs to.
Nothing really too substantial set up for Steve. You just have to take it. It feels really bad to see all that garbage waiting at the start of
It
Puyo,
does.
but you just have to take it, try to build around it afterwards.
Your opponent has such an edge, he has so much more room to work with.
And you really can't even focus on digging, really.
Right.
I feel like you just have to start building your stack as if this is the start of your board.
Yeah.
You just have not as much space as your opponent does.
Hi there.
But now you see it.
Messed it up.
And that's hard to get back to, too. A little miss drop on 645.
Ooh, we got a square.
You ready?
That'll give Steve a little bit better chance of getting back into this.
Hi there.
But even then,
Yeah.
645 building up that Puyo chain is almost ready to set it off.
Hi there.
Trying to build up the tail now.
Steven, nice little.
That's a really nice dig, actually.
Yeah.
And he doesn't have the purple. Oh, he does.
Of course he got
He
it.
does get the trigger.
Hi there.
It's only a 4, though, so that really will just neutralize it.
Yeah.
Hi there.
Steve's really putting up a good resistance here.
Let's mix it up.
Pretty much back to normal. Neither player really having much set up as far as Tetris goes. Just trying to downsize for now.
You ready? Hi there.
Tetris clear. 645 going to do a little
He
damage.
gets to the line. All right, we got another Tetris.
Hitting in on Puyo. Not too bad. One line.
Yeah. It's going to be tough for him to
Blocks
get
his
chains,
purples,
though. I mean, 645's board's not that great.
He really wants another purple before he sets up the reds, but I don't think he'll have enough time to get it.
Yeah, he's watching the other screen. He knows if he gets a 3, it might be enough.
That might just be it. That's 3 lines plus some.
Steve smartly stalls it out to at least give himself a chance.
Double biscuit.
Now he's got 19 seconds to win.
Double biscuit.
Oh, no.
Oh, that's brutal, but
Double biscuit.
He needs that big bang practice.
yeah.
Trying to do it too fast.
Oh, I've been there. We all have, I think.
It's all your fault, Jay.
6-4 going to take the first game. But That was a really, really nice fight
Yeah.
We feel like Tetris.
from Steve that time because it was, you know, a strong start from 645. He had the cannon start into the somewhat four wide well. It kind of got messed up. But
Yeah, he responded, stayed alive.
The art of Tetris.
he has a nice one wide well here, but he needs to get to that eye block before the swap would be the best. But he doesn't. He blocks himself off.
It's gonna be really bad. 645's aware of it. He'll send Peach, just send a chain immediately. Finish him off in Tetris.
And there's the start of the stairs, but it's going to the right, not helping him out too much here. Gets enough greens now.
Hi there. Let's mix it up.
Get a T-spin single,
Symmetry strike.
but with the four wide well primed. This probably will be the end. The 4 or 5 combo 6. On and on.
It's all your fault, Tay.
A win for science.
And that was fully loaded. That was all the way up to the top.
Yeah,
We feel like Puyo Puyo.
he had a lot
Making
more
up-
too.
Making up for last time, it seems.
Yeah, he's warmed up now.
Very nice Puyo placements at GTR, looking very nice. And the stairs looking okay on Steve's side, actually. It's a good start. He needs another green to continue it.
Oh, don't do
He
that.
doesn't want to set that off yet.
Ah, but he's done it.
Mix it up.
And that's kind of the sign of a player that somewhat understands forms, but hasn't had enough practice really to lock down every time, you know, that mental
Right.
fortitude to
Mix it up.
completely understand, all right, this is fine now.
Yeah.
The stairs form looks good, but he just forgot that one piece, the green that he needed, and he never got it.
Hi there.
All right, he's gonna send it off now.
You
See
ready?
if 645 realizes it.
He doesn't have a defense,
Yeah, he's gonna eat it.
and that's pretty bad for his Puyo side.
Yeah.
Tetris, nothing really set up either. Have to build kind of fast here.
Double biscuit. Hi there.
Swap combo, though, is going to be a lot of... He can just keep going. I don't think 645 wanted to swap out of the eye block there. I'm
No,
surprised he didn't.
Definitely did not.
Hi there.
Oh, we got the T-spin.
T-spin double, lots of garbage here.
Hi there. Let's mix it up.
Taking in a Puyo, not too bad. 645's Puyo not looking great either. Just digging for now.
Hi there.
And that swap combo was so long in coming that it actually was able to harass
Oh, wait.
a lot.
Tenderness. Something to biscuit.
That's going to be the end
Got
of it.
himself out.
Double biscuit.
And that's actually a lot of garbage still lined up. 2 more lines.
Double biscuit. You ready?
We've got kind of a 3-wide well in the middle. Don't see too often, but it's enough in this situation.
Oh,
It's all your fault.
What?
A win for science.
What?
yeah.
Swapping to
Yeah,
Puyo
I've
and then
never
dying
seen that
from
either, where the Tetris kills after the swap. Okay.
That's 645.
Yeah.
The 2-0. That was really odd. Man. I do feel like, though, a lot of times in those situations, it's the Puyo board that looks like it's dead. So
Yeah. I don't know.
there's not a lot of situations where you're dead in Tetris when you swap, you know?
Yeah,
So
that's
maybe
true.
it checks for the...
Yeah, maybe it
The
just
loss
saw
earlier.
the line was above and checks early. Am I up? Oh, no.
kind of a sloppy match. My D-pad started sticking in the first game,
I see.
which is not a good sign. This is Martin DTD and Beverage 55.
We were talking about that weird losing Tetris and Puyo thing.
Yeah, that was the same thing we were talking about.
It seems like maybe it checks for the loss earlier in Tetris than in Puyo.
Perhaps.
Because I feel like a lot of the situations are you have Puyo that's going to die, but there's not a lot of situations where you swap from Tetris and you know you're dead in Tetris.
Hey, Beverage, do you know how to delete old controllers? Do that for him. Or show him how to do it. Okay.
There's probably a ton of controllers still connected.
No,
Oh,
just
no,
one.
too.
Yeah, that one. Get rid of it. My next match is against DDR Dan.
Should be fun.
No.
Fun to watch.
Please, no.
And then you'll have to go and play Steelix and Losers, right? Probably.
Yeah. I hope he's on the opposite side of the bracket, or else I'm not making it to tomorrow.
We good? Oh, they're switching around. They never listen to us.
All right.